dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Man, showing some terrific range.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
Conley passes to Edwards. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Edwards against Thompson. Fires from the wing. Shot is good by Edwards.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
And so Curry nails both of them. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Conley finds Towns. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Edwards. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Saric, a screen on Conley. Pass to Saric. Back to Thompson. And Conley grabs the miss. And here's Minnesota now. It's a three-point game. It's hauled in by Saric.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Saric, a screen. Let's go with a 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 5.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
And here's Edwards outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the basket by Curry.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Conley passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Edwards against Curry. Saric, a screen on Edwards. The 3 from Curry. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside McDaniels. Edwards against Curry. Edwards, the pass to Towns. McDaniels, a screen on Green. Curry against Edwards. Shoots over Curry. Edwards can't hit.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Saric, a screen on Conley. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Rebound, Minnesota.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Towns finds Gobert. Outside Edwards. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Minnesota with it. For 3, Conley. Another miss by Minnesota. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 4. Green with a screen on Conley. And here's Thompson for 3. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's McDaniels. Conley against Curry. Back to Towns. with the drive. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Wow, such a unique player. Towns has center size, guard handles, and a low drive into the hoop.
On the attack, Curry. Pass to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Towns against Green. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 5 now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Warriors. Okay, look out.
Wow. If you put your candy in front of Clay, he's going to take it, comes up with the steal, and pushes the ball.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Got it up. That shot off the mark. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more in. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Curry drives. And here's Saric for 3. Shot clock at 5. Thompson passes to Saric with the fadeaway. No luck on that one. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Saric finds Curry. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here's Edwards outside. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Edwards can't hit.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Saric, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Saric. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pounded by Wiggins. Conley goes in. Count the basket.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
And here's Thompson for 3. Kept alive. Outside for Green. The 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Edwards driving to the basket.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Golden State has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Picked by Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. Tries again. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
Nice balance from Gobert, not allowing the defense to overwhelm them.
Saric, a screen on Edwards. The three from Curry. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins on the take. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 6. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside Edwards. 4 seconds left. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Reed finds Anderson. Goes back up with 1 on the clock. A slam dunk by Reed.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
The drive by Paul. Counted.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Going inside, and the layup is good. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good luck at trying to match up with Paul in these sets. He's just so good. It's nearly impossible trying to stop him from breaking your defense apart.
Here's Milton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks. And talking about Shake Milton, you gotta like how hard-working he is, Richard.
Yeah, he's a really smart player. Someone that plays to his strengths on offense and gives everything he has whenever he's out there on defense.
Outside Kuminga. Looney passes to Paul. Here's Kuminga. Back to Paul. The three ball. Hauled in by Brown. Minnesota in the lead. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. And here's Brown. With some arc. No good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Payton, here we go. Kuminga, the pass to Paul. Back to Kuminga. Now here's Payton, defended by Brown. He takes it in.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Probably not the shot they had in mind. But you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
The Warriors leading. Fast break. Here we go. Outside Payton. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Anderson. Pass to Milton. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Paul blocked. Milton passes to Alexander Walker. Reed for three. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Looney finds Paul. Takes it inside, and he makes it. Paul's got 6 points.
The wily vet, Paul, able to score down low.
And Brown has got the ball here for Minnesota. 7-point differential, and he gets it to go.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Pass to Looney. Back to Paul. From deep. They get it back. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Payton. On the take. And they'll get another chance. Moody from outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Kick out to Brown. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Conley passes to Edwards. Pulls it. Kicks it out Towns. Takes the 3. Left side McDaniels. Conley against Curry. Shot clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside. Goes up again. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Part of why Gobert has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards, the ability to own the glass.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
That one misses.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Edwards, the pass to Conley. Now here's McDaniels to the paint. Here's Towns. 2 points. That one goes.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
The three from Curry. Wiggins finds Curry. Now Šarić, defended by Gobert. Drive by Curry. Curry from inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's Edwards, driving inside, and Edwards slams it in.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Edwards against Curry, fires for three. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, can't get the reverse flush. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Clay drives. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 5.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
The three from Curry. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
McDaniels, that's good.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Edwards, a pass to Towns. Conley with the ball. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Edwards. Towns on the screen. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Towns. Edwards has got 20 points.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Down low. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
Here's Towns. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Launches it from deep. Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Towns into the lane. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 6-point lead. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter at the three. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The kick out to Towns. Edwards against Murray. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Hits the jumper in space.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. They get it again. It's Edwards on the wing. Passes it to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Denver with the rebound. Denver shooting their first free throw this game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. We started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And here's Towns following the three-pointer by Jokic. Here's Edwards and jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Oh my, what a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Conley against Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. No good on the three. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
How about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that.
And Edwards drops them both. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Edwards finds McDaniel. Gobert with a screen for Conley. A three-pointer is right on target. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Murray looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Towns with the steal. Here's the break. He gets that one. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Impressive shot from Towns, maintaining his balance despite the contact.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's Porter. Still scoreless. Back to Jokic. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Edwards kicks to Gobert. They get a hand on it. He dishes it to Towns. Gobert the pass to Edwards. From downtown, 5 on the clock. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got his second basket.
And how about that move? Pat Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Wide open look here for Murray, and Denver again with the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards, that's good.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
And here's Jokic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Conley against Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 8 points.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He comes away. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Jokic with the bucket.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strengths.
Edwards drives in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Fades. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Yeah, you could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
Conley dishes to Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Back to Towns. Edwards looking it over. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Edwards. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fires from way outside. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Caldwell Pope. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now Murray, following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. They now take the lead. Murray's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Out to Edwards. And the 3-ball is good. Edwards got 16 points.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic, defended by Gobert. Gordon with a screen on Gobert. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good. Third miss. 9 for 12 shooting. Here's Edwards. Got a piece of it.
And love the defensive activity from KCP. Selling out there for the block.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And the pass to Porter. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Jokic, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Gobert dishes to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Out to Edwards. Right side Towns. For 3. Here's Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Murray, the pass to Porter. To the paint. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. To the right side. Edwards against Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota in the lead. Reed the pass to Brown. Back to Reed. Milton against Murray. A shot's good for Milton.
And
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hilton the pass to Alexander Walker. Brown outside. Anderson with the screen for Brown. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Minnesota on. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Troy Brown is out there with Anderson. Then it's Shake Milton. Then there's Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
For the tie, trains the three-pointer. Shanchar's got it all tied up now for Denver.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Reed, and he makes good on the layup. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Kicks it to Watson. Pass to Najee. And he dunks it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how he's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Now, here's Reed. A three-pointer, no good. Jackson dishes to Watson. And there's the pass to Brown. Here's the screen. To the middle. He kicks to Watson for the lead. Tries again. Brown the pass to Najee. On the wing, Jackson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And right now, Reggie Jackson in a great rhythm. How smooth was that, Jay?
Alexander Walker passes to Milton. Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. Nothing on the board. Count that one.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Chanchar's. Back to Jackson. For the lead. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. A shot's good from Milton.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Tips it up, and the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up. finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Milton. So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Passes to Chuncho. Here's Brown. Pass to Watson. Denver needs to get off his shot. Brown, the pass to Najee. And he stays with it. Here's Chuncho. Guarded by Reed. There's Jackson with the three. Jackson can't get that one to fall. Minnesota leading by 4. Jackson comes over with the double. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Anderson with the screen for Milton. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Milton's got 12. There's the pass to Chuncho. Here's Najee. Shoots over Reed. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. The Nuggets trail by 6. Porter finds Jokic. Back to Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Over Conley. And it's Jokic missing.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
In the corner, Murray with it. Stolen by McDaniels. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stop.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let it.
Outside Gordon. Rebound Minnesota.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Gobert dishes to Towns. For 3, Edwards. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 10-point game. Porter passes to Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Conley into the lane. Count it. Conley's got the lead back up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
The Nuggets trail by 10 on the wing, Gordon. Going inside, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Gobert in the corner. Gobert with a screen for Towns. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Now here is Conley. Back to Towns. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns finds Gobert. Edwards with it. Guarded by Porter. Back to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. Out to Conley. Baseline J on the way. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets trail by 6. And a deep three from Jokic. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's the teardrop. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Here's Jokic. The sweet touch from Jokic on the floater.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence. How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Edwards gets to Conley. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Edwards. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Murray against Conley. To take the lead. Outside Gordon. Stolen by McDaniels. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So
Core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Clark, the assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
So it's Denver now, after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And here's Jokic outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Curry against Murray. Takes a 3. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Now here's Curry. The 3. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Murray looking around. Jokic with it. They kick it out to Murray. Now Gordon, 3-pointer. Looney grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Curry. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 5. Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Clock at 2. Over Looney. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Jokic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Murray against Curry. Lots of room. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Jokic from behind the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Green with a screen on Murray. Curry against Murray. Curry passes to Looney. Now Green. On the wing, Thompson. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. From deep 3-point land. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
It's deflected. Gordon against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. Porter pulls it in. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Outside Murray. Here's the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
The three from Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness, come on now.
Jamal.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Murray finds Gordon. Jacks up a three. Warriors with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Green with a screen on Murray. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. Over Murray. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Looney, a screen on Murray. From deep. Gordon pulls it in. Jokic with it. Puts up a three. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the four. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
It's Denver basketball.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Unloads. The three from Thompson, and that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 6.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Porter. Still without a bucket. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Caldwell Pope. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Jokic with a screen on Green. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Over Looney. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
Adding new elements to his game. When Gordon is passing it like this, he's hard to guard.
Curry, that's good.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
Here's Jokic. That one a little long. The Warriors trailing. Thompson finds Wiggins. Outside, Green. Thompson scanning the floor. Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The three from Thompson. Another three for Golden State. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws. And the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Thompson, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Looney, a screen on Murray. The three from Curry. Outside, Green. Curry against Murray. On the wing, Curry. He's got 16. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. .52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Watson. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Jackson for 3.
3 points.
Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Curry finds Thompson. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Green, the pass to Thompson. Green, a screen from the arc. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Chanchar. The three is up. Here's Brown. There's a screen. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And Hole.
The previous play is under
Just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Zeke Najee. Jackson out there with Christian Brown. And it's Chanchar in at the power forward position. Now here's Saric. Up top, Paul, defended by Jackson. And here's Saric for 3. The shot, no good. Denver in the lead. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Watson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The drive by Paul. Soft touch off the glass.
Paul's quickness on the drive too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
Watson passes to Chanchar. Releases. And it's Watson missing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Saric. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Shoots over Paul. Here's Chanchar. Launches it from deep. That shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Paul passes to Payton. Here's Moody. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Kuminga. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Watson. For 3. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 6.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Saric with it. Pass to Moody. Outside Kuminga. Moody passes to Payton. 4 on the clock. And here's Saric for 3. Hits the trifecta. Saric has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Najee. Paul with a steal. And they're on the break. Here's Kuminga. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
I tell you what, I don't know if there's anybody better than Chris Paul at starting the break. I mean, he initiates it quickly and turns defense into offense in a heartbeat.
Out to the right wing. Here's Najee. He's watched by Kuminga. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now here's Jackson. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
Had to get rid of it quickly, and Jackson did just that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian."
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. So it's Denver now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Oh, leaping up high, Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
Paul against Jackson. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Chanchar. Offline with a 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Paul. To the inside. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
Paul's got such a fluid shooting motion. From the moment he lets it go, everything about it's smooth.
Here's Jackson. Stolen. Taken away. Chanchar passes to Brown. There's Jackson with the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Here's Najee. There's the 3. That shot is off. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Nuggets ahead, up 3. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
Well, this This has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay is the guards with Draymond in the four. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Gordon with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Jokic way outside. Wow! Jokic with the range.
Hey, he's a big guy that can pull up from seemingly anywhere at any time. Jokic is just made a little different, folks.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Curry finds Looney. And here's Thompson for three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. Shot is good by Gordon.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
And here's Curry for three. Outside, Green. This one for three. That's good from Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 19 points.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins passes to Thompson from deep three-point range. The kick out to Wiggins to the wing, right side. Wiggins attack. Oh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
4-3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The Nuggets have got all four shots to go in this final quarter. And here's Porter outside, rebounded by Green. Green's got a 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wiggins. The shot misses. Good D by Murray. Here's Gordon going inside, and Gordon with the big finish.
Look at Gordon knife through that defense, getting ahead of steam on his way to the basket and flushing that dunk home.
Inside, out to Thompson. The three is up. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jokic against Looney. Fade away. And another basket for Denver.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. Curry's shot is off.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And the Warriors making a change here. Saric checked in. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Takes the three. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Golden State now running out of time. Green up top. Now here's Saric. Covered by Jokic. Saric, the pass to Green. The three from Thompson. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Porter. And a deep three from Jokic. The rebound by Wiggins. And the Warriors with possession here. 8-point game.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And here's Jokic outside. The rebound by Klay Thompson. There's the three. And knocks down the three.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be because...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. Left side, Towns. Edwards with it. Now Green defending. Towns, the pass to Edwards. This one for three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. And it goes on Draymond Green. Minnesota shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Ah, so much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Now McDaniels, after the missed three from Dario Saric. Edwards drives in. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Saric. Conley against Curry. From deep three-point land, Gobert pulls it in. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Back to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Towns. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Edwards kicks to Gobert. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a three.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history. Doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
The offensive rebound. Unable to get that one. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Thompson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Towns, a screen on Curry. Outside, Towns. And finished off by Gobert.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
Out to Saric. Launches it. Backs down the 3-ball. Saric has got 6 points.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Gobert with a screen on Curry. Conley the pass to Gobert. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Conley inside the line, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 5.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Curry with it. Now defended by Gobert. Here's Saric. Another 3 for Golden State.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Tipped away.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Curry against Conley. Left side Curry. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
And it's Towns missing. Warriors trail by 3. Green with a screen for Thompson. Pass to Saric. Back to Thompson. Curry against Conley. Sharch with the screen for Curry. Beyond the arc. The shot by Sharch, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Another miss by Minnesota. The Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Sharch. He nails it. We're tied up.
Guys, we're talking about 6'10 and skill. Dario Saric is giving them problems.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Edwards with the stop.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Green with the screen on Conley. Curry outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards finds McDaniel. The tray. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 8 points.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
The shot, no good. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
And here's Green outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Left side, Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
This guy's more comfortable from that range than most 7-footers. Mr. Towns, such a sweet shooting big.
Curry passes to Saric. Curry deciding where to go with it. Shot on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Timberwolves basketball.
Minnesota leading by 4. Conley kicks to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. The dish now to Edwards. Inside and stolen by Wiggins. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Up top Edwards. Pass to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside. Minnesota shooting well. 50% from the floor. Edwards dishes to Conley. The pass to Gobert. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Curry against Conley. Sharch with the screen for Curry. Curry Murray gets it to go inside.
Stephen Curry a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. Stolen by Thompson. Three-pointer knocked away. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage. But in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you.
Wow, Mike Conley from deep range. Okay.
Curry finds Wiggins. Green, the screen. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Offline with his three. Thompson way outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, Towns. And here's Edwards from the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
They kick it out to Green. Pass to Sharge. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Sharge has got 17.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Gobert, the pass to Edwards. The three. Kept alive. Comes up empty down low.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Dario Saric.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Shake Milton. Naz Reid out there with Anderson. Then there's Brown, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot. Saric, a screen on Milton. Paul kicks to Saric. Pass to Moody. And here is Payton. Back to Saric. Dishes it to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. The shot by Saric, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Dario Saric. Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Payton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Milton's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Reid the pass to Alexander Walker. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Paul. Passes it to Reed. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Brown. Hit the crossover and finished off by Brown.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Milton against Paul. Driving the lane, and the layup is good. Paul's got 8 points here in this quarter.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Lets it go with a 3. Golden State moving the ball around. They get it back. Looney kicks to Paul. With nobody on him, he carries the jumper. Now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, we all know Chris Paul has a consistent 3-point shot.
Here's Milton. It's good.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
The drive by Paul. No one near Payton as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 4. Back to Milton. And there's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the 3-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Here's Alexander Walker. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Hall. It's hauled in by Brown. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Milton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Milton's got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Paul with the 3. Kuminga kicks to Paul. Back to Kuminga. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Minnesota leading by 3. Anderson with the screen for Milton. And Reed has it in the corner. Brown finds Reed. Fires from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Here's Payton. Poked away. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Timberwolves lead by... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Payton. Booty is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Kuminga in at the power forward. Paul looking around. He kicks it to Kuminga. Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Conley gets the bucket.
Mike Conley starting to percolate a little bit here. Look out, defenders.
Paul dishes to Kuminga. And the pass to Moody. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Chris Paul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Curry with it. Now defended by Gobert. Sharks, that's good.
How about the payback there, guys? I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Sharge just screen on Conley. Curry kicks to Sharge. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Conley outside. Good, and as this goes to Towns. Conley's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Down low, out to Sharge. For the 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
This is what we call a legitimate stretch 4. Sharge showing off his range.
Gobert with a screen on Curry. Inside. Misses in close. Warriors trail by 10. Sharge with the screen for Curry. Over Conley. And slam dunk by Sharge.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
The kick out to Town. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
So the first of 3 is good, and that will put them up by 9.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
And no good on the 3rd free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. Here's Sharge, and slam dunk by Sharge.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Over in the corner, Edward. There's the triple. Outside Conley. There's McDaniels. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Back to Sharge. Higgins with it. Now defended by Gobert. And Curry has it in the corner. The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
Here's Edwards driving to the basket.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Sharge looking around. He dishes it to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Over by Conley. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Conley against Curry. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
From past the arc, the shot by Sharch, no good. Here is Edwards. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin,
thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For great
Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter finds Jokic. Back to Porter. Clock at 6. Stolen by Conley. It's a one-on-one situation. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here's Murray from deep. Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity to the inside. Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you. When you even sense a break, always a good idea to get it to your man up court.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Up top, Gordon. Pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Gordon with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Gordon can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Edwards. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. And here's Gordon, covered by Towns. Back to Murray. Up top, Gordon to snap the cold streak. And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And Murray showing some smarts right there, some good patience in that pick and roll.
2 minutes remaining.
Conley passes to McDaniels. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Gordon finds Murray. Gordon with a screen on Towns. Back to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Gordon with it. And Gordon with the big finish.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
To the paint. The kick out to Conley. Back to Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
at the line for your Nuggets.
Both shots good from the strike. 1:02 left to play in the first. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Lets it fly. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Still no points. Murray passes to Gordon. Now here's Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. Gordon with a screen on Conley. The Nuggets need to get one up. Oh, wow!
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards for 3. He drops it from range. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The drive by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Murray scanning the floor. Count it. Good. Murray's got his second basket. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. 3-point lead. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Back to Daniels. Gordon with a steal. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Gordon with a steal. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Jokic finds Gordon. Driving in. Jokic against Conley. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Here's Conley. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Murray. Outside Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. The 3 ball. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Conley looking for an opening. Towns outside. Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Gordon with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Towns has got 9.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, when he's feeling that Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
A deep 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Gordon finds Jokic, launches a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Back to Conley. For 3. Drills it from deep. He has 7.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Outside Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
McDaniels a screen. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Outside Porter. Takes a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Gobert passes to Conley. For the lead, back to Gobert. Conley finds Gobert. Now Towns. From behind the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside for Porter. Back to Jokic. Fires for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Jokic with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. And now the T-Wolves on the break. The offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Back to Conley. Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. Conley against Caldwell Pope. Conley goes in. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Murray up top, guarded by Edwards. Here's Jokic. Gordon outside, puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got 10 points.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Here's Murray. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Timberwolves have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Conley passes to Gobert. Towns taking his time here. Towns can't get that one to fall.
Man, you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Conley on the attack. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
You know, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Spins. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Porter. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Towns a screen on Murray. Edwards a pass to Towns. The shot no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. And here's Jokic outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. 1:05 left in the third. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Conley's got 12 points in the game.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
On the wing, Porter. For 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Towns outside. The kick out to Edwards. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Pass to Anderson. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
26 seconds left in the third. Jackson against Milton. Here's Watson. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to Watson. Now here's Jackson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. And time for a short break. Stay. And bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Christian Brown, Zeke Naji out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Chanchar in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Minnesota in the lead. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Reed sets a screen. With the crossover, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid.
And he can't hit the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Brown's shot is good.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Here's Milton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Minnesota.
Milton hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Reed for 3. No good on the shot. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. From downtown, hits the 3-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Jackson really good at stopping on the dime, rising up, and knocking him down.
Milton passes to Alexander Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Jackson, the pass to Chanchar. Jackson surveying the D. Watson. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Watson's got 4 points this quarter.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Reed sets a screen. Milton passes to Alexander Walker. He shoots it. Milton, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Pass to Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Watson. Offensive board. Naji passes to Chanchar. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Reed can't hit.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
A nice shot by Milton.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. Here's Brown. Here's the 3. Nails it from three.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
It's Brown on the wing. And Brown with the stuff.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
The turnaround, Jay. Reed with the rebound.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Brown finds Anderson. Pulls up. From outside the arc. Here's Milton. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Anderson can't get it to go. No one near him. Brown's shot is good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Milton for 3. Off on that one. So it's Denver picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on.
I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Gordon kicks to Murray. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Fades back. Warriors pull it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Saric passes to Thompson. Back to Saric. Over in the corner, Green. Saric with the screen for Green. Out to Saric. From outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Now the pass to Jokic. A shot. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. And Murray. Here we go. Gordon kicks to Murray. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And count it from 19 feet away.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
And he drives in. And the basket by Curry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Gordon. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Clock at 6. And here's Jokic outside. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking.
Murray finds Saric. Green taking his time here. Back to Saric. Passes it to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. There's the 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And they take the lead. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Out to Saric. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Gordon for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Murray from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. Misses the 3. Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills it from outside.
And Clay is just so lethal with the pull-up jumper. I'm just going to tell you, there's not a lot you can do to stop him.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Takes a three. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from 18. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Jokic from deep three-point territory. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Charge a screen on Murray. Another three for Golden State.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
The deep three from Murray. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So it's Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Sharge. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Here's Wiggins following the basket by Jokic. Green dishes to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And that one, good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Green with a screen on Murray. Curry fires from way outside. And Green slams it in. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. And Jokic slams it in.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Curry goes inside. He gets it in there. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray against Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. The dish to Thompson. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Now, here's Curry. He's got 16.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Najee, good. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Nuggets leading by 3. Watson, the pass to Chanshaw. Takes the 3. Sharge grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Green kicks to Sharge. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Sharge just screen on Jackson. Curry laser guided shot from deep range.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Jackson against Curry. Jackson dishes to Watson. Back to Jackson from the arc. They get it back. On the wing, Jackson. There's the pass to Chanshaw. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson looking it over. Drills the three-pointer.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
A deep 3 from Thompson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Jackson. It's Najee in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Now, here's Watson. Scoreless thus far.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Paul's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Jackson has the open look. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Chanshaw. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Paul. Good. Nice job down low. And the Warriors lead by 1.
The floater, the giant killer, is a key shot for Paul. It allows the 6-foot guard to score over taller defenders.
A nice shot by Brown. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Paul with the drive, and he lays it straight in. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Watson, the pass to Chanshaw. Here's Najee, defended by Looney. Fades and shoots. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Paul. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Pass to Najee. Wide open look. Nice jump shot. Good. Najee's got 5. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Paul against Jackson. Paul looking around. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked. And here's a fast break. Watson leading the way. There's Jackson with the three. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. And that one drops for him. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Look, you gotta appreciate the cleverness of Paul. Skilled at fending off defenders and finding ways to score all the way through contact. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Fires the three. Cranes the three-pointer. Paul's got 11 in the second half.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
Watson finds Jackson. Now here's Watson, covered by Payton. Najee passes to Watson. 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot, and stolen by Gay. And it's the Warriors on the break. And the dunk by Payton.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And he's good on the second. 1:05 left to play in the third. Payton passes to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Jackson against Paul. There's the drive. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
He's thinking it's time to put the nail in the coffin, and I like it. And until they stop him, he's going to keep going to the bucket every single time down.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And look, if you're going to allow him to get to the bucket that easily, this lead's going to go from small to big real quick.
Here's Watson following the basket by Chris Paul.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And they double up Paul. Pass to Looney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Gordon a screen. Jokic sends a 2-pointer. Again, the Nuggets score.
The ball handling skills of Jokic are unreal. He's very tricky and unpredictable in that pick and roll.
Paul. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Nuggets lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Wiggins. Aldrell Pope with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Aldrell Pope's got the lead up to 4 now for the Nuggets. with a screen on Murray. Curry outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray kicks to Porter. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins passes to Curry. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Curry against Murray. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Murray against Wiggins. Fader on the way, and that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
It's good from long range. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
Count it, good.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
The pass to Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Curry looking it over. The offensive rebound. He kicks it to Thompson. Curry against Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Passes to Gordon. At the elbow, Jokic over Saric, and Jokic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 22 points.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Now here's Curry. Fires the 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Gordon finds Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic has a 2-pointer. Murray outside. The drive by Gordon. Thompson with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Can't cash in. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was a fun. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.